Okay, it is Saturday, March 21st at 11 a.m. I just dropped Kara off at work, and I'll probably just end up posting this video like right away, right after I record it, because I kept saying I'd make an Airbnb tour video, and I still haven't done it. I've still been posting videos without posting a tour of the Airbnb, which is right behind me right now. I'm still sitting in the car because it's pretty cold right now. It's like 36 Fahrenheit, which is like, I don't know, 1 or 2 Celsius. And yeah, I should get out of the car, I guess. Okay, here's the outside of the Airbnb. It's blue and it's like perpendicular or parallel to the street. Whereas all the other trailers here, oh, it's a trailer park kind of thing, by the way. All the other ones are diagonal, but this one's parallel. Yes, it's too early for this right now. The bottom lock on the door, actually, I don't think it even works, so we just use the top lock here. Okay, so first thing you may notice when you walk in is wood. Lots and lots of wood. I think this Airbnb was made in the 80s, so everything is like very 80s style. And there's the thermostat right over here, and this works really, really well. There's like these vents all around the house. There's a couple in every single room, and it heats the house pretty well and pretty fast. Only thing being is that you probably hear that it's pretty loud. This thing over here rattles a lot, and I can't record videos, at least RuneScape videos or any RuneScape clips at all when that thing is going, so I always have to turn it off. It is supposed to start getting warmer this week, luckily, so we won't really need that on as much, but what I'll do is I'll just keep the heat on for a long time, and then when I'm about to have like a recording session, I just turn the heat off and just leave it off for a while. Here's the living room though. That couch was actually against that wall, and that makes no sense because how would you sit on the couch and watch the TV if the couch is that way, you know? And then those two chairs are kind of like awkwardly not facing the TV either. And then besides that, we tried to use the TV and we couldn't even get to work anyways, like not even cable or public TV or anything. So we're probably not even gonna end up using this room, or actually this whole half of the house over here we've not used at all. I actually haven't even gone in these two rooms since like the first day we moved in. So there's actually a second bedroom over here with a couple of beds, a closet, and that is the other door to this bathroom right over here. Oh yeah, this toilet's been flushing like the whole time I've lived here. I tried taking the thing off the tank over there and messing around with the little plug or whatever, and it stopped for like 5 minutes, but it just keeps on like constantly flushing or cycling the water or whatever. Oh, when I opened up the thing too, there's like a little like Sharpied in number or something on the inside of the toilet that said 1983. So I guess that kind of tells how old the trailer here is. It's me, I'm wearing glasses right now, don't look at me. Oh yeah, there's no curtain for the shower either, so I mean, we don't plan to use it, but if we did, we'd have to buy a shower curtain for that. Oh, I guess I should have said this before, for those of you that don't know. This Airbnb is in Ponca City, Oklahoma, which is like 10 or 20 miles or something from the Kansas border. So coming over here, we have the kitchen, and excuse the mess and ignore bottles of alcohol you may see around here. Pretty much all this stuff we brought or bought. The only things that were here already were these two pot/pan, the coffee maker, and like these pads, but everything else, like the pressure cooker and like even this dryer thing and everything else, like we brought/bought all this stuff. Well, microwave is here too. Here's how the fridge is currently looking. We actually go out pretty much every day to buy more food because she works at Walmart. So like when I go pick her up, we just like quickly go to one of the aisles and grab a few like things to eat, like fruits or vegetables or whatever we're eating that day, and then just cook it straight up that day. So you don't have to really worry about food going bad. Although we do tend to have a lot of leftovers. So yeah, we try to not let food go bad. Yeah, we got the whole gaming setup over here. I brought my laptop. Well, I bought a laptop specifically for this trip since I need that for my job, and brought a second monitor as well. And ignore the toilet paper, that's for our noses. Over here, there is a laundry room, which we've used a couple times so far. Washer and dryer. I don't know, there's really not much else to say about it. Oh, wait. Hold on, I just remembered something. I totally forgot to show that it's like extremely 80s. This is probably the most 80s thing about this place. Right when you walk in the front door, that is a radio. This radio is built into the wall, and if you turn it on, there's speakers throughout the house that play the radio. And I swear, like really late at night, I swear there's like a radio playing somewhere, someone playing music. It could just be someone from outside, but almost every day I've been hearing music at like after midnight as we're trying to fall asleep. It's very, very quiet. And I feel like it has to do with that radio. Maybe there's a ghost or something, but yeah, anyways, here's the bedroom. Did a couple live streams with the guitar as well. We have all the protectors watching over us as we sleep to keep all the bad spirits away and whatnot. I haven't taken the stuff out of my suitcase. I'll probably just be in there the whole time that we're here. I don't know if I mentioned this, I probably should have said it before as well at the start, but it's early and I forgot. We were here from March 12th to April 14th. And then we got a big walk-in closet here. We originally thought there was a bar like going across here to hang clothes up, but there was no bar, and Cara brought all these clothes hangers, and when we moved in here for the month, we found there was no bar. So she's been using like these things to hang her clothes on. So I mean, I guess if it works, right? And then coming inside over here, we got the bathroom. Shower is really weird because it's short. It's like my height, so that's how you know it's like extremely short. I think it's like probably maybe 5.5 feet or something. So they've got all this space up here to work with, yet they decide to make the shower like 5'5" or something. I don't know why that is, but I literally have to like crouch to get my hair under the shower head over there. But I mean, it works fine. It gets hot really fast. It's really all you need. There's a bathtub over here, which we have not used, and we probably won't use it, but there is the option available. Oh yeah, when we first moved in, the sinks were like sputtering. So we just texted the people that own the place, and they came by like the same day or the next day or something, and they installed new faucets. And it was fine until a couple hours later, both the sinks started leaking down over here. So once again, the same day or the next day, they came over and fixed that really fast. So glad they're really quick about that. Oh yeah, it's weird too, when they installed these new faucets here, the right one's the hot one and the left one's the cold one. I'm pretty sure usually it's supposed to be the opposite. So I guess it's another little quirk about this place. Oh, it looks like Cara used up the rest of the toilet paper on this roll without putting the new roll on there. Gonna have to have a very stern talking to with her later. But yeah, and then the toilet's fine. We got a plunger, which is probably the most important thing you could have in any apartment or Airbnb or house or anywhere you move into. Plunger is the most important thing to have. You want to be a fire preventer, not a firefighter. Another issue that's very minor of an issue, but it's sort of been like an ongoing problem the whole time we've been here, but not really enough of a problem for it to really be a problem, is there's been some ants. Like, I've seen a couple ants in the bathroom, couple ants like here crawling around the bedroom. I guess obviously where I've seen the most ants would be in the kitchen. Like, I've seen them crawling on the table, crawling around the sink, but it has not been enough for it to actually be like a major issue. One of the people that owns the place came by actually and laid out a bunch of ant traps when I told him about it. Once again, very awesome of them because they're really responsive about issues like that. And he also sprayed the whole place as well. And he left this here too, this like ant spray killer thing. So he just sprayed around like all the corners of the house and whatnot. And everywhere you would see ants, I suppose. And I guess it just kills them when they walk by. So he left that there for us to spray whenever there's ants or anything. Cara just got this bike yesterday. We picked out one after she got off work at Walmart. And she actually doesn't know how to ride a bike, so we're gonna be teaching her within the next couple days here. Very exciting times ahead. I told her it'll probably take like an hour or something to learn how to ride a bike. I mean, I learned when I was 5, so I don't really remember how fast it was, but I don't remember it taking very long at all to learn, so yeah. Sorry about the heater. If we come to the back door over here, once again, another thing that I haven't even looked at since the first day we moved in, but we can actually open the back door here and we have a lovely view of, well, nothing really, I guess. We get cold air coming in the house though, but yeah, there's really nothing to see back there. Originally, we were kind of planning to do a meetup or maybe a couple meetups in Stillwater, which is like a college town. It's maybe like 45 minutes to an hour away from here. But with the whole coronavirus outbreak and whatnot, I don't know if that's actually going to be happening or not at this point, unfortunately. It is pretty sucky timing, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. When I first left on the road trip to come here from Vegas, the coronavirus had kind of like sort of been starting to break out, but not really. And then pretty much like right after I got here, like a few days later, that's when like things started shutting down and hours started getting cut and whatnot. So at least I'm here for the month. I don't have to be on the road while everything is locked down. So hopefully we can make the most of our time here anyways. We've got this nice, beautiful, warm Airbnb to call home for the next month. I wouldn't have it any other way. That was really, really cheesy. Did I forget to show anything? I guess if you want to know about anything, you can ask in the comments. We got this spice rack. Literally everything on here, we bought all this the first day or first couple days you moved in. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I showed everything I meant to show. Well, I guess I'm just gonna head over to the computer, start getting cozy, start gaming, and have a good time. Have a good time. So with that being said, I will see you back with another video once I have enough clips for another video. Goodbye.